Maisie! Pay attention now, it's the month named after you and we've got planning to do. Hi tubers, it's May already. Who'd have thunk it? So we need to start thinking carefully about our May spreads for the bullet journal. My name is Jules and I post drawing videos every fortnight on Fridays. So make sure you get your finger and poke it on that subscribe button down there in the corner so that you will be first to know when I post a new video. That way you get to see shenanigans and I get to carry on making them. If you're sitting there thinking, wait, dress me up in a stripy onesie and call me a zebra, what the heck is a bullet journal, then you need to see my January bullet journal video which explains all. There should be a link up there in the corner. Have a look at that. It should explain mostly what you need to know, but in a nutshell it's kind of like a customised diary that you are in complete control of, and it helps you to make the most of your time. Yippee! The theme this month is rainbows. Here's the May spread from my book Nature Calls, which I really love and it has inspired me for this month. I'm currently working on a new nature journal which I post every day on Instagram, so check it out and expect to see probably a few rainbows coming up. Now I've got rainbows on my brain. Maisie says, without further ado, get on with it mother, so grab a cup of tea and a hobnob and let's dive in. I'm starting with a quote here, which is, everything is hard before it's easy. Sounds like common sense, right? But actually, I think it is. It's like, you know, if you think about riding a bike or something like that, you just don't get it until you do get it, and then suddenly it's easy. So I'm using a Tombow Fudenosuke pen for this bit of calligraphy, and just some fine liners for the middle bit, and then a pink coloured Crayola Super Tips for this last little bit. If you're new to lettering, these are great to start with because you can get those thick and thin lines quite easily. Just go a bit thicker on those downward strokes. Then time for some rainbowage. I've picked my colours. I've got 7 different colours here which I'm going to use in turn. Now the trick in this is to keep them in order, so as you're going through your colours you don't mess up and accidentally put the wrong colour in. And then I'm going to go back through the rainbow colours again and just mix and blend them slightly. And then these are swifts. I'll be colouring those in later. And then with the black Crayola Super Tips, I'm just going to do the word of May, again thickening up those downward strokes. I've coloured the swifts in and given them some lines just to show movement. So this is the monthly spread and gives us an overview as to what sort of things are going to be happening in this month. And this little guy here is a house martin. Using the hard-tipped Tombow Fudenosuke pen again, I'm just giving my monthly log a title, and that title is May. I mean, duh, it'd be kind of stupid if I gave it the wrong month. Down the side, starting on Wednesday, because Wednesday is the 1st of May, and then just filling in all the dates and all the days. over on the other side, I have made a grasshopper mind spread, and this is what traditionally people have been calling a mind dump or brain dump. However, in the UK, the word dump is quite often used in a completely different context, so I'm not going to use that. Again, I'm setting myself 3 goals for this month, so I'm drawing 3 Housemartins. I am going to colour these in at some point, and I'll show you the finished ones. And some more rainbow. I'm just going to try and blend those colours a little bit with my brush pens. So, the first weekly spread. If you're interested in numbers, it's 25 dots deep or tall by 8 dots wide, and I can fit 3 columns in 1 page. So this first page on the left hand side is going to be Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and the right hand page is Thursday, Friday and Saturday and Sunday in 1 column. So you'll see that I've split the pages horizontally as well into events and tasks around about halfway down the page. Now this little guy's got a very long tail and he is a swallow. So the 3 birds that I've drawn here are our summer visitors, and we know once we start seeing them arriving and chattering over our heads, we know that summer is really and truly on its way. Usually around about the beginning of May we start to see these guys. Now it wouldn't be a proper rainbow spread without a bit more rainbow, so I'm just going to use my brush pens again to try and blend the colours. You can do this as you go along because it's water-based pigment, so once you get the paper wet it will actually blend quite nicely. But being as this is not really thick paper, you will find there is a bit of bleed through on the reverse side of the pages. So in retrospect, I don't know, maybe if I might have used pencil possibly. So you'll see in that little hang down box across the top, that's where I'm going to put the day, the date, and then right across the top is the day. So last little flick through, there's the first page, there's my monthly log, goals and grasshopper mind. There's the little guys that are now coloured in, and I've got the squirrels to show a bit of movement in the air. And then this is the weekly spread that I've just done a block colour, but if you have a look a couple of pages further down, I have tried to blend the colours a little bit more, which takes a bit more effort. There's a bit more of that bleed through, you can see. But here's the blended rainbow, which I quite like. Rainbow-tastic, with the added bonus of our summer visitors, swifts, swallows and Housemartins. I've put all the links you'll need from earlier in the video in the description box below, and below that is where the comments section is, and that's where you can tell me what theme you're using this month, or if you want to tag me and show me what you're doing over on Instagram, I will definitely go and check it out and have a look. Be sure to subscribe and ding the bell notification box next to the subscribe box down there in the corner so that you know when I've brought something out. Give me a big thumbs up, like for the video, and share the video with your friends if you think they need to know about bullet journals or rainbows. Thanks for watching. I'm off to cook a buffalo for Maisie's lunch. Nanu nanu.